Fear kills creativity.
Another one.
Because a lot of times we fear to start something. We fear of what everybody's going to say about what we're doing. We fear, are we going to be successful? We fear, are we going to be able to pull it off? We fear that it ain't going to grow. So we have all of these fears in us. And because you have fear in you, what typically happens in that situation is that it kills creativity, because everything that's wrapped up in what you want to do and what you want to proceed in, and what your goals, your missions, your dreams, your visions, all those things that are wrapped up, creativity is into all that. And when you don't start your journey of doing what you want to do in the arena that you want to do it in, then you can't be creative. When you start a business or you start some foundation, you start a team, you start anything, you buy a new house, anything, automatically creativity starts to kick in. How can I do this? How can I make this happen? It'd be nice. That's why people who tend to be successful are creative in the service that they provide to people. That's why when you go to certain things, all of a sudden you be like, oh, that's nice. They added that. Oh, they changed the seating around. They got new seats in here. Oh, wow. I like how they did that over there. That's really nice. Right? So all the services that you get, you realize that a lot of times you stick with those services because people are creative in the way they continue to provide those services to you. So they stay in their creative realm of however they can do things better to service the customer and to build the business and to work on the aesthetics of the buildings, the acoustics of the building, and all those things. So that's what we do. That's what creativity starts. So when you're standing there and you're sitting there and you got your dream in your hand and you got your vision in your hand and you fearful to start it, just know it's killing all the creativity in you. And what's wrapped up in creativity? What's wrapped up in creativity is sometimes something that money can't buy, right? Which is being in your happy state, being in your plus state, being in your element, being able to just, oh, I would like to do this. I want this to grow like this. And if I add this here and I put that here, and if we do this, like being in that state of bliss. So creativity is being in a state of bliss. The artists, think about the artists. When they're sitting there and they're creating, they're not thinking about nothing. They're actually in a state of bliss, and they're a state of their vision. They're visualizing, right? So when you're visualizing and you're encapsulating what you want and how you see it, like you're in your element. So don't let fear of starting something and doing something and get going on something stop you, because it's killing your creativity. Instead of being stale and stuck where you at, continue doing the same old thing over and over again. Take that leap of faith and more of a state of joy and more of a state even of peace. So that's my empowerment message for the day. I'm your host, Universal, of the Way Out podcast. Please make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe, and make sure you donate to the cause, the bigger cause. We do a lot of stuff with youth in the community and programming and all those things that I've been a part of all my life, and I want to continue to be doing that.